Okay. Am I introducing myself this time?
Yeah.
Let Kelly introduce you. Ladies and germs. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Virus shake.
introducing the one and only
Jazz Hole.
Sabrina Spears. Let's hear it. Come on, everybody. Let's hear it for Sabrina.
Why, thank you very much. It's almost as good as not having to ask for an introduction. Almost. The perils that come with having been on stage multiple times already tonight. It's a new feeling for me, so bear with me. Hope you guys are having a good night. Like, kinda 50% hope. Mostly this is just about me right now. I'm the one with the microphone, so deal with it. Shit's been crazy lately, huh? I don't know about you, but I can't shovel anymore. I really can't. I literally physically just can't anymore. I'm so over it. And I know it's such a cliche Alaska thing to say, because we were so ready for winter and everyone was like, yes, replace the snowpack, less fires, and now it's fucking goddamn stop snowing. Oh, I can't take much more. My tomato plants are getting too big in the house. I'm just come on, spring, come on. Yeah, so we've been having a little fun. Got a kid going into high school and deciding what classes he's going to take. And I can't get over the fact that I graduated college 21 years ago and my child is now going into high school, and none of this is right. I don't know if y'all remember being teenagers, but it's weird, man. Teenagers, I don't remember forgetting as much as they forgot, but obviously I forgot it because I don't understand. My dad has a good saying. He says, you spend the first 2 years of their life telling them to walk and talk, teaching them to walk and talk, and the next 16 telling them to sit down and shut up. That's pretty accurate, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just having such a hard time with this idea of, I potty trained you. I showed you how to use the toilet. I even taught you how to wipe your own ass. There was a period of almost 2.5 years where the phrase, "Mama, come wipe my ass," did not come out of your mouth. Now I have to remind you to shower at least twice a week. If you brush your teeth, I'm freaking lucky. But if you are going to take a shit, this child takes an entire roll of toilet paper and makes, I don't know, some kind of coronavirus infection resistant glove that goes all the way up to his wrist, because for some reason the shit that comes out of his own body cannot be washed off. Meanwhile, he's blowing in the dog's face for kisses and laughing when she sticks his tongue. How am I supposed to get through this? Well, I'm literally asking right now. This is not rhetorical. All advice is welcome, because I can't physically wrestle this child anymore. Okay, we're lucky. I know where he's ticklish. We're really lucky. I know the thumb grab, so I can put him in an arm bar. So far, so good. We're keeping our fingers crossed on that one. Always joked when I was pregnant. I was like, oh, he can get as big as he wants when he comes out. Motherfuckers, the only time he's listened to me. Got as big as he, how am I supposed to, I got a 14-year-old that's taller than me, that's got shoes that are twice as big as my feet, and I don't even know what to do with that. Meanwhile, how do you unplug a toilet with a roll of toilet paper? Again, actual advice, not rhetorical. I could use some help. Having some issues with this, going through a lot of toilet paper. I don't get it.
Industrial size plunger.
Oh my god, no, at this point it's snake. It's a full-on motorized roto snake that we're gonna need. Part of me wants to be like, dude, I'll just buy some plastic gloves, put one of those on, use less toilet paper, it'll be fine. I don't get it. His room stinks like something died in there. But if he remotely comes close to the possibility of maybe touching shit, then we have to use the entire roll of toilet paper. So yeah, he has no money right now. He's really upset about that because I don't know if you caught it before, he got kicked off the bus, the audacity, swearing at the bus driver and whatnot. I said, you know what, kid? I told you the reason you're riding the bus saved me gas money. You're gonna have to pay this gas money. I gotta get up this early. You're gonna deal with my grumpy ass. You know how that goes. You better make sure that coffee's made. Because that's how I play. That's what I do. You better make sure I have coffee if I'm driving your ass to school in the morning. You better go start that car. You better make sure everything's fine. Because I ain't dealing with this shit. I'm going straight back to bed. Oh, fucking kids. It'll be fun, they said. It's the best thing you can do with your life, they said. It's an extension of yourself, they said. If that's an extension of me, holy fuck, where did I fuck up, dude? Oh my god, I shower every day at least, you know, wash my hair, like put deodorant on. Kid's 14 and I'm like, did you put deodorant on? Did you brush your teeth? The same questions I was asking when he was 2. I don't understand how it comes full circle. All I know, 5-10 more years, 5-10 more years, he's on his own. He's on his own. I did teach him the proper way to cook breakfast the other night. We made some bacon and then fried everything in the bacon grease. He was actually quite concerned about our health. And I was kind of impressed because he was like, Mom, that's a lot of fats and stuff that we're using. And I was like, it's okay. We got cauliflower in the hash browns. Yeah. Throw some coconut flour in the pancake batter. It'll be fine. It'll even out. Everything will be fine. That's my version of healthy living, by the way, is put a little coconut flour here, add a little nuts there, put a little vegetable there, but just cook it all in bacon fat, you'll be fine. Balance. I'm just saying, it's all about moderation, you know? It's all about moderation. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, it's been really interesting trying to talk to this kid about what he's gonna do. Apparently he wants to take Spanish, super helpful in Alaska.
Is he in high school yet?
He starts high school this coming year. He graduates 8th grade at the end of this year, Lord willing, if he turns his homework in. I never met such a smart kid that wouldn't turn his homework in. Like, I always turn my homework in. Of course, I had the beautiful advantage of being raised in a cult where at home I got beat and at school I got praise. So everything at school was freaking aces, right? Like, you're a kid, they're praising you. You're like, of course I will do the thing. What else do you need, Miss Teacher thing? Do you need a drink of water? Can I help you with something? I will tell on everybody, it's totally fine. My kid's like, it's hard to pay attention in class because there's memes on the Chromebook. Dude, I spent my time trying to make words on a calculator. And he's like looking at memes on a Chromebook. What kind of, did I tell you the disservice that our school system is doing to children these days? They're doing these things where they're giving them self-esteem. They're praising them at a young age. What the fuck? So, there's a backstory. Everyone knows I love the weeds. I love the cannabis in all of its forms. When I cannot consume it, I am unhappy. I went to counseling, had my nice little therapy session. All I'm thinking is there's a joint waiting for me at home. Get out of counseling, pull out my phone, because of course I'm a good person. It's on silent while I'm in my session, right? Trust me, if you're up here doing stand-up, you've been in counseling. So I look at my phone and there's a phone number that looks like it comes from the school and a minute-long message on my phone. And I'm like, all I want to do is go home and smoke a joint. That's all I want to do. So I pick up I listen to the message, and I literally have a minute and a half of repeating, "Hi, Mom. I missed the bus. I'm sorry. I hope your appointment's going well. I need you to come pick me up at school. I love you, Mom, but I'm sorry that I missed the bus. I'm at the principal's office right now, but if you could come pick me up, that'd be great. Okay, I love you. Bye." No context. Just I missed the bus. I'm in the principal's office. Fuck. Okay, drive to the school. Drive to the school. Then I'll get home and get my joint. We just won't talk to the kid. We just won't talk to the kid until we have the joint, and then everything will be fine, right? So I go, I pick up the kid at school, and I walk in and he's not out front, and I say, hi, I'm here to pick up my son. And they say, oh yeah, he's still back in the principal's office. And I'm like, Jesus H, what the hell did he do? He's still back there? So they go get him. Principal comes walking out and she's like, I am so sorry. It's my fault he missed the bus. We got into such an interesting conversation, and your son is just so intelligent and so funny, and he has just such a novel take on the world that I really think he's an asset to his school. And I'm like, shh. That could have gone into email. He's standing right there. He can hear you. No, we don't praise. Not right now. Not when they're teenagers and they don't do anything right. No, we don't do that. We don't do that. At least it's something I'm not used to. But then again, I was recently informed that I am old because I Facebook and I do not Snapchat or TikTok. So, welcome to old age, I suppose. Which makes me feel extra old because I remember when I had to use my college email to log into Facebook. So, yeah, definitely ancient. Definitely getting there. Crazy stuff going on lately. Everyone's been talking about all this metaphysical bullshit, like the planets' alignments, and Mercury and retrograde and all that. And, I don't really believe in all that stuff, except that I've had a really bad week, so obviously it applies to me, so I'm going to believe in it this week. We're going to go ahead and say that it's their fault. It's the planet's fault that I can't get anything to work and I've been tripping over my own feet. It's the tides. There's a different pull of gravity. It's something.
We blame the moon.
Yes, we blame the moon on all the tides. Yeah, definitely. Especially on those long, long nights. Are you guys you ready to come up?
Penny's gonna come up.
Oh, Penny, that's right. Sorry, so I'm going to leave you guys tonight with that. And we have the lovely Penny joining us. Penny, what is it you're going to be doing for us tonight? Well, that sounds amazing. So, here we go. The lovely Penny. Warm round of applause. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, and thanks, Mark, especially for lending me his lovely guitar.